Did it? Okay, we're back where we left off. Here in Sanctuary, where the computer hasn't quite loaded in the whole environment. We have a level. We have some food. We have IRA away. Just cause we've been eating weird stuff. I'm gonna put this preserved food up. I don't know if it's gonna be okay.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
You're gonna be alright. June. Poor guy.
I will be.
Okay, we're hydrated. We're gonna bring the sound down on that bar so it's not blasting into the microphone. We last went and rescued Nick Valentine. We were also looking at some of these other quests. University Point. Oh no, we're not doing Nordhagen Beach right now. That's way over there. General Atomics Factory. Remnants Bunker. Oh, that's just mine. Where is the GA factory? Valentine's Detective Agency, Hardware Town, University Point, General Atomics. So we can go to Scala Square Manhole and travel south to hit University Point, General Atomics, Warwick Homestead, and then the castle is... Where is the castle? Salem's over there. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Green Top, Jack Cabot, USS Constitution. I'm not ready for Good Neighbor either. I'd like to focus on what we're doing. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Vault 88. Scribe Halen. Vertibird refueling facility. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. All of this stuff. A little optional. I mean, we're going to be headed in the direction of Jamaica Plain. Let me just go south from here. Open this up. So I'm okay with that. Where's the combat zone? I know it was near here. Yeah, south of the Scala Square Manhole. We can pop in and check that out. Isn't there a companion there? I can't remember. Okay, I believe that we had successfully unloaded dog meat. I further believe that we should be okay for resources here. Yeah, we are. Didn't I move this? I thought I moved this over here. Maybe that was another time. Heather's definitely not bad as a companion. Her little conversational contributions are pretty amusing and definitely on the money. Heather's okay. She's not bad. Okay, for the legs in particular, we're going to go ahead and get as high up as we can. Yeah. Let's get the legs up as high as we can. Thank you. I think if we find another power armor frame, we might swap some of this stuff around.
Got a story to tell?
Not at the moment.
Let's trade.
I'm sworn.
Homie, what exactly are you doing? Oh, the AS Val. AK-12 suppressed. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and put away that Val, even though it's very cool. Because I don't think we need it right this minute. Dog meat, what else do I have you carrying? Did I get everything off of you? Oh no, I didn't. You're still carrying everything in the world. Poor guy. That's cool. God, 308. Submachine gun's pretty wacky. Pretty wacky. Oh yeah, these victory lunch boxes. Neat. All these clothes. I'll take these. Class Tactica. Can hold on to that stuff. And that. I'll take this off of you. I'll take that for you. And that. Hang on to those for me. In fact, I think there's more than one. We're doing good. Getting unloaded, getting unloaded. Let's unload a lot of this crap. A lot of this is junk. So, I mean, I don't know about junk, but let's unload it. That's crazy. This is the kind of fascinating content that people come back for. I just know it's true. I'm gonna stick this here for just right this minute because I don't want to lose it, but I'm not going to mess with all of it right now. I will take just one of these. I'll work on it more later. I don't feel like working on that too hard right now. Okay. I think it said we have a level, or is that just a perk? Oh no, we do have a level, dang, okay. We could get our chemistry up. I wanted to get barter up. I wanted to get salvage up to 25. We know that for a fact. Tinkering, unarmed weaponry. What were the ones that I was still interested in? Fitness is also cool. Always cool. Gambling, gunsmithing. Who'll do? Yeah, I'll take that. And then the other things we were interested in: influence, lockpicking, medicine, not so much. We got persuasion up a bit. I like that. We were able to finish that Skinny Malone quest non-violently. I liked that. I mean, we killed, what, 30 of his guys? Crazy. But apparently that's fine. Oh, I don't have any perk points. Well, that's fine. We're okay. We are interested in... Where's that salvage? Salvage is at 25. Okay. Let's get that up to 30 so we can pick up Scrapper. That seems useful. What else are we interested in? Handguns, hacking, demolitions, engineering. Let's get persuasion up to 65. I've always been a silver-tongued bastard, believe it or not. I don't employ that too much in my day-to-day life because I don't feel like I need to. Oh yeah. Let's see what's in here. Oh, you gotta... arm them. An IFAC, a Nuka-Cola quartz, Daddy-O, and a shipment of aluminum. That's nice. Pretty nice, y'all. Corn, gears and asbestos and a carrot. Okay. I don't mind it. Psychostats. I don't know what that means. Cola quartz. IRX. Victory. Cool. Cool, man. I'm fine with that. That's good stuff. Let's see what we got here that we can put away. Drop these lunch boxes. Super T-blood sample. Really don't know what that is. Let's get these shipments on the books. Let's get these books on the shelf. Let's get this bobblehead put away. There that is. So far so good. It is 11:13. I feel pretty strongly like, what the heck? Is it because of those damn grenades? Gay. I mean, lame. Yeah, okay. Y'all hang out there for right this minute. You seem okay, Mr. Camera. Let's tool up this head popper a little bit. That's crazy. Okay. Legendary microchip 2. Ooh la la. That's cool, but I'd like a little bit more. Let's see how we feel about this. How does this help? I'm gonna assume that it helps.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. Adding a bit more punch to your weapon, sir?
I guess we've got the ammo that we need. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not doing anything with that. Wow, just up the damage. Okay, if you say so. Flashlight. Laser sight. Yeah, okay. This is going to be our magical head popper. The rest of this is fine the way it is. It's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what we're using. We're still carrying all these clothes. Let's see if anybody needs some clothes. Then we'll put the rest away, and then we're going to get on out of here. Because we're going to be near the city, I feel okay about.
Unless you get on that side, then you're fucking dead to me.
Let's trade some things.
Yeah, all right.
How's it
I
going?
get it. I'm not so different. Yeah. I like it. You look like a croupier.
Yeah. I ran away from home.
What have you got to trade today?
Bobby pins. Oh, I got a lot of caps. I don't even know when that happened.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to trade some items.
Whatever the Commonwealth throws at us, I know we can handle it.
All right, Kim. Pop off. Let's see about additional resources. We do not have the materials. What about food? We're not carrying any additional seeds. Large generator. Produces 10. Not there yet. We need better science skill. Tell you what though, totally fine adding this large generator to the mix. We've got more power on the grid. You weird ass. You strange child. Let's see. You don't currently have a job. I'll tell you what you can do. I can't just assign you to cook. Dip. Well, okay, you can come help guard. For now. Something for you to do. Let's take some water. Let's take a lot of water. Interesting. All right. Feel good about that. It is 13:44, 1 p.m. Almost 2. And we are going to, we're going to be outside for a fair amount of this time.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah, let's finish what we're doing here. We'll leave
Sure.
tomorrow morning.
Here's what I got.
I don't want to leave now. It seems we're just going to be putting ourselves out there at night for no good reason.
Yes?
Oh, that's right. Those are shipments that I need to get in. Why is that free? For free? Alright, we don't need another IFAC. We're good. We're pretty good for materials. Then we can... Let's go put up the handsome clothes. Since we're going to be spending a little bit more time here. Trunk. A trunk makes sense. Why is it so nasty looking? I suppose a dresser makes sense too. Yes, dear. Thank you for pointing that out. Just what everyone needed to know. How to truly damage a man. The good news is it's a very popular topic these days. You should have no problem getting adherence. Can't get this thing any closer to the wall than that. That stinks. Is it because this structure is rebuilt? I like the idea that for residents of Sanctuary, we're not buying clothes. She just gets you dressed. You bring your dirty clothes here, she takes care of that. That's what we're gonna do. I'll hang on to those. I'll hang on to some of this. I got a lot of water on me. Am I still carrying unnecessary weapons? No, I'm not. So I got about 100 pounds worth of carrying capacity on foot. What can we do for you? Fire spikes. Sentry red arm. Poor Ada. That's gotta be hard to travel. Gotta be hard to walk around like that.
How are you?
And we're hungry and thirsty again. Who'd have thunk it? at that, it got dark. And Mr. Moonmelon fell down. And my lamp fell over. I guess from detonating those things. Quick pause. Unpause. I think. Let's make sure. Yes, unpaused. Okay, it is almost 4 p.m. game time. We have diddled around enough to feel comfortable about the idea that we're going to finish the day right here. I believe we shall finish the day right here in Sanctuary. Those are not for sticking on walls. So we'll put them back here for now. Okay. Okay. That seems okay. We punched up our weapon. Let's take a look at the chemistry station. What can we do here? Oh, we can get some bandages. We have foil bandages. And since we've been wearing the armor, this is not coming up nearly as often. We got plenty of stim packs, Rad-X, robot repair kit. Not making any of the... Oh, we need science medicine. To do antibiotics. Morphine injector. Huh. I don't know if I need automatically applying medication. I don't know if things are chaotic enough to really call for that. Armors. So I could make myself look like Umbrella Corps. Like Punk. That's good. Good for you. Handy dandy. Oh yeah, no. Not really. Ratnik. Cold War Russian. Now this isn't calling for West Tech screws, so it may be just that Enclave armor that I pulled out of that bunker. Since it's modded, you know, it's got its own set of requirements. That's cool. Oh, I see. Mechanist stuff. The Mechanist stuff's not bad. I don't know what kind of values it has here. Vault suits get pretty intense, but you gotta... I do kind of want to see the Survivor's Vault suit. I think that we will eventually want to do that. No spec. Oh, dang. Dang. I don't know. man. It's a whole other... Wow. It's the whole kit. Battle rattle. Hmm. That's cool, but no. I'm sure I'll find somebody wearing that. And it turns out that I wasn't able to change Haas's clothes. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything new. Oh, this is what Skinny Malone was wearing. Alright, later. As of right now, we're going to stay invisible in the event that we are on foot, and armored in the event that... just basically every other event. Workbench. I'm not interested. I'm happy enough with the weapons that I have. That's a lot of materials to build a weapon when I'm just picking them up every time I leave base. I pick up a half dozen. Do we do more with the house? I'm sitting in my garage right now. I'm a garage animal. Dog me. Dog me. Looking cool, bud. Ada, looking unwieldy, but I'm excited for you. Well, I do eventually want to move these stores around. And this is fine for the moment, but I want to... You know, I could start building and leave them where they're at for right this minute and plug them in when it's time. Storyteller, you're cool as hell. I'm not sure what your deal is, but I'm into it. Is there anything else I should think about in terms of this? No, I'm not doing that just yet. That's crazy stuff. Oh. Now it's all damn bunkers. I mean, I could make like a... It's great. Well, I mean, that doesn't not make sense. And there's certainly no windows, but on the other hand, this makes some sense. I make my... Yeah, say I make my... Yeah, this makes sense. I see the sense to this. Can I do something like that in a vanilla material? Is that... No, we definitely are not getting any curves out of... And then with boxcars we can have openings. There's... I like that too. These I could have up on wood. Let's say we dragged them here. It's more feasible than enclave structures. That shit's wild. Yeah, see, there's definite sense. Like, I see this. I see this. This tree is not pretty. Is there anything I can do about that? Can I get this thing to bloom? Or do something? No? Well... Shoot. No, I know what I can do with that. I'm not even sure that I can do corners. I can make diamond corners. I can do that. But I don't know, I don't want to do that. But it's got to be tall. Wood's not going to work because that's like Minecraft proportions. 3 blocks. Nothing fits in that. I appreciate the aesthetic. So I could just do it by hand. Like, I like the nice... aesthetic. Can't do... corners. I can do diamond corners. Building the street. I mean, yeah. Makes sense. Makes some sense. How much wood do I have? No, I don't have enough wood or steel to try to make a circle is what just occurred to me. Try to make a circle. But you can only make straight lines. Unless you do diamond foundation. Does any of this turn? Do I have any corners? Any rounds? Just that? That's... God, it's ugly though. So the enclave stuff is basically this, but not ugly. It is 8:17. We can go to sleep here pretty soon. Not concrete. What do we decide about? Barn. We could do triangles. Same deal. Boxcars are interesting. Yeah, boxcars are interesting. I think they're tall enough to support almost any... So I like that one's even got a... What is that? Can't tell what that is there on the back. I don't know if it's an air conditioning unit or what. That one's open. I think that it would be fun. Wish I could lift this house. So small for what I'm thinking about, though. Yeah, we're at a bit of an impasse when it comes to structures. There's really no way to make a circle. But I do see a circle here. That's the only place. What is this? Can you stack it? Is that the idea? Big glass window, dippity-doo-dah. That's pretty incredible. And there's window. Yeah, and using that I can do like a marquee. I don't really want the tree in it. That cost 1 military grade cartridge. Pretty unbelievable. Stairs. Does that not fit? I don't care for that. These things are their own foundations, is what we've decided. It is 9:59. We're a little hungry. Big glass window, baby. Big glass window. Is that on the outside of the freaking thing? Give me a break, bro. We'll come back to that. That's also very meh. Let's go over here. Around the corner. And we see where are we in terms of the space? Not terrible. Okay, we don't. Trying to build with big metal tubes, and they're cool looking. Having a hard time sticking them together. Yeah, last time the magnet pulled the glue right off, so I'm letting it sit.
I found this deal thing that I have where you buy one entree and get one free at
Oh.
Sonic.
Okay.
And I can choose double bacon cheeseburger. You can choose the same thing on both of them, matter of fact. I'm like, well, then I'll get the bacon double cheeseburger.
I will have whatever you want, and that sounds good.
Well, I'm just gonna go. I mean, you mentioned Sonic,
So we
and
can
then
use
I was
that.
like, I don't know what else.
I mean, it's just a, it's like an easy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you come around the corner, you make it through Sanctuary, which is pretty heavily guarded, and you make it past the owner's house, which is, I'm about to light up, so that at times like this, it's lit. You come around the corner, and back here, I know you can't see, because it's almost 11, but back here, I'm going to make like an enclosed market. There'll be like a restaurant right here, and then everybody that I want to have running a stall, I'm going to put the stalls in here. And the only building material I have, I usually do this, I like to do in wood, because it just seems like that's what you build with under these circumstances. That's what you make shit out of. Where is he getting 65 tons of tungsten steel to be building these bunker things? I don't know. How's he casting it? How's he getting it in place? Where's the crane? But I'm just telling myself that Sanctuary is going to be here for 40 years. They worked on it for a long time before he died. Whoever my main guy. So anyway, I want to do. This is the only material I have that has this, a curve. Everything else is square. You can only build in straight lines. But with this, you can build in a curve. Before I get started on putting the pieces together, see, and it makes a pretty narrow curve too. So I'm going to have to draw like, it's not going to be a circle so much as a, what do you call a polyhedron with curves? There's a name for that. Polytrahedron. All right, well anyway, the question I had for you was, you come around the corner and you approach the thing. Should I have it angled so that you can see like the front marquee as soon as you come around the corner? Or should I do it in a circle around the tree?
I like the circle around the tree. I mean, I always like symmetry.
That was my first thought, and the symmetry is going to be a little bit limited because I have to make it like fit. But yeah, that was my first thought too, to try to do a circle around the tree. Let me see if I can. Is there a back to this? No. Maybe. What if I can do the circle and then attach it to a front piece? This corner is really narrow. How do you turn this into a circle? Because if I just add 3 more, it's just going to be a circle like that big, not enough to get around the tree. Or do I go close into the tree and then try to
Do like
attach
an
a second
entrance
layer?
that's like a square, and then you make the back of it maybe.
Yep.
Like square, and then have those pieces come off of that, or if there's a square in the front, square in the back, and then just have the brown pieces on the sides.
I hear you.
Or like a clock, you got 12, 3, 6, 9 little
Yeah.
spots, but then those little curved things are
Yeah.
2, 4.
Yes. 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 Why don't I have a pen, a piece of paper?
I'm slowing down like most my neck started getting tight, so I was like,
I don't have a piece of paper. I can imagine what you're describing. Straight at the, what are they called? Compass points? There's a name for that. Straight at the primaries and then curved in the angles. I like it. Okay. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll use the only curved part, the only curved piece in this whole game. I don't even know if I'm going to do all of that right now. I was honestly just killing time so that my guy could. Oh, that's right. I can't change those. I wanted to sleep before I set out on my next leg of the adventure. If you're ready for lunch, we can go ahead and do that. I'll come back to this. You ready to eat? All right, baby, let's do that. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna sleep till morning. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm ill. Require more sleep. Okay. I actually have. I think I have a tea for that. Where are you at? Where's that girl?
Hey,
Hey, partner.
Hey.
let's see what you have.
I've got the good stuff.
Resist cures. Resist caffeinates. Some bobby pins. I won't say no to that. Ramen bone meal. Shipments. Lethargy is what I'm worried might happen because of the insomnia. So we'll take that. Are those pieces still there? It's foggy, so you can barely see. This is what it'll end up looking like. It's like the only clean structure in the game. I'm gonna have to, I'd love to put down foundation, but I'm just gonna have to be really careful about this with the road. The road is modded too, so shit's not gonna stick together cleanly. Alright. I think for the sake of saving space, I'm just gonna upload this.